we'll get started with Bochy. If you have a question, just raise your hand. We'll get you the microphone. Who has the first question for Bruce? Start 4 rows back on your left, Bruce.
Coach, what made Merrill Kelly a tough assignment today for you guys?
Just great command. He hit his spots all night, 4 pitches. He was on. He's tough when he's on. He's been pitching well in the postseason and carried that into tonight's game.
Other questions? Barry?
But do you ever think there's going to be a complete game in the postseason again? I mean, hasn't been one since 2017, not in the World Series since 2015. You had Bumgarner do it in wildcard games.
I don't know. To be honest, I got to think there will be at some point. So, it's not really something I've been thinking about.
Other questions? Up here in the front to your left.
I know it was regular rest for Jordan, but how do you feel like the relief outing might have taken him out of his routine, if at all?
Yeah, you know what? He was pitching well. I mean, here he was in the 7th. Pitch count was good. Had a 1-run ball game. Gave up the double, and then the ground ball just got through. It looked like just got by Josh there. But to answer your question, that's always a hard one to answer. But he felt good. He was in a good place as far as pitch count, like I said. So I don't know how much it affected him, but he's not saying it did.
Up front to your right, Evan.
Hey, on Montgomery, at this point in time, right, everybody's fatigued. But the velo was down, the spin rate was down. Do you look at any of that stuff? Does that tell you anything about him at this point in time?
Yeah, I mean, you look at that, but he was pitching well. He's done such a great job, and that is something you have to be aware of. They had a left-hander leading off the inning, so we said we'll let him start it, and then we brought in Heaney, and now it becomes a 3-run ball game. But yeah, I think you have to look at that. But still, you look at the man; he's got the ability to pitch if it's down a tick a little bit, and he showed that tonight.
Other questions for Bochy? Anything else? All right, Bochy, thanks so much.
Yep.